What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming back. It's been a little while. I've been busy with some exams for a school that I was finishing up, but I just graduated yesterday, so now it's back to the YouTube videos and producing on a weekly basis. So in today's video, what we're going to be doing is looking at the side swing. The side swing is a move that you definitely want to learn and add to your jump rope tool bag because it's essential for transitioning, for moving into other moves, and also for active rest. And that's exactly what we're going to go through today. Is we're going to go through the 3 top reasons that we use the side swing in jump rope. And that first reason is as an active rest. The second reason is transitioning from other moves to moves from other moves. And then the third reason is just to work the arms out. It can be a cardio move in and of itself. I'm going to show you 3 examples of professional boxers using the side swing in those 3 ways. I'm going to show you an example of Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard, and Floyd Mayweather. Before we get into the video, please don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with this side swing tutorial. Now, this is what the side swing should look like. Just the basic piece of it. All I'm doing is swinging the rope from side to side and then opening the rope back up to jump under it. This is an introductory piece just to get you to see what the side swing looks like in its most basic form. And now we're going to switch over to a side view so you can get another view of it, and we slowed it down to 50%. And you can see what you saw in the last clip. All I'm doing is just rotating my wrists over each other and then swinging the rope along with that, keeping my dominant hand on top. Okay, now this is why the side swing is so important. As you can see in this slowed down clip, I'm transitioning between a series of different moves, and I'm using the side swing to do that. Without the side swing, I would not be able to switch from the crossover to the regular jump to the crossover and then to the double under. And as I come out of this sequence of these southpaw double unders, I'm doing a side swing to come out of it. And you'll see that right here as I slow it down. See the side swing there, and then I come out of it, I do another side swing, and then of course I messed up at the end. But I was trying to be too fancy there. Okay, now it's time to take a look at professional boxers using the side swing in action. We're going to start with Sugar Ray Leonard using the side swing for cardio and arm conditioning. And how we're going to handle this is we're going to show a clip of the boxers doing the side swing in real time, and then we're going to slow it down and examine the mechanics of how they're using the side swing. Sugar Ray Leonard is moving fast in this clip, but you can see he's using the side swing for arm conditioning and cardiovascular conditioning. Now let's examine what Sugar Ray Leonard is doing here with the side swing. As we wait for the clip to come up, we're already able to see his arms, and look at the rigor that he's putting his arms through, and then look at how he's stepping over the rope. So he's getting the arm conditioning there, and then he's getting the cardio conditioning with his hopping over the rope like that. And it's really effective, and he's using it in a really beneficial way there. Okay, now that we looked at Sugar Ray Leonard and how he was using the side swing as a primary means of exercise for his arms and his cardiovascular ability, we're going to look at how Sugar Ray Robinson uses the side swing as an active rest. So in this clip, you see Sugar Ray Robinson kind of resting here, taking it easy. And then he goes into some high steps and then some double unders. And then he goes back into a side swing there. And then he's resting up before he goes into this other clip where he's going as fast as he can and kind of going crazy and having fun with it, right? But let's slow it down and see what he's actually doing. He's resting here. He's doing a 1-arm side swing. He goes to a 2-arm regular side swing. And then he starts amping it up a little bit. He goes into some double unders here. And then he transitions back out of it with the 2 side swings. So what he's doing in that clip is he's using the side swings to rest between high intensity intervals. And that's another way that you can use the side swing as an active rest. So we've looked at using as the primary means of exercise. We've looked at the side swing being used to do an active rest between exercises. And now we're going to look at Floyd Mayweather and how he uses the side swing to transition between different moves that he likes to do. We're going to look at Floyd Mayweather doing two of his trademark moves. The first is the double undercross, which is what he's doing right now. And then the second is the running crossover, which is what he's doing now. And it might have been hard to see, but he used a side swing to transition between the double undercross and the running cross. So we're going to slow that clip down a little bit. There's one side swing, there's another one, and then he goes to the cross, and then he goes to the double undercross right there. So he used the side swing to get himself ready to go into this sequence of double undercrosses. Now there was the other side swing, and that helped him transition over to the running cross. And that's how Floyd Mayweather uses the side swing to steady himself and to make a smooth transition between two pretty difficult moves that he's doing extremely quickly, to the point where it's hard to even see him transition because he's so proficient at both of those moves. But he wouldn't be able to do that as fast if he wasn't using a side swing to transition. Up to this point in the tutorial, we've seen examples of why the side swing is important, how you can use it for active rest, for arm strength, for cardio conditioning, and for transitions between moves. Now we're going to go through step by step on how to do this move, and we're going to start with the basics. If you remember from the beginning of the video, this is what the side swing should look like in its most basic form. All I'm doing is keeping my right hand, which is my dominant hand, on top, and I'm rotating my wrist back and forth and rotating the rope in front of me. That's all I'm doing for the most basic piece. Alright, now as we look at this move from the front view, you'll see more. I'm going a little bit more quickly. I'm rotating from right to left, then opening the rope back up and jumping through it. So right, left, open, right, left, open. And I'm jumping through it with a basic jump. That's all it is. Right, left, open. I'm going to my right first because that's my dominant hand. So now we're going to get into the mechanics of the side swing. So we're going to slow it down to 25%. I've always found that the best way to learn a jump rope move is to slow it down and then go out and repeat what you just saw in slow motion. The first thing that you want to focus on with the side swing is to keep your dominant hand above your other hand at all times. So for me, I'm right-handed, so I'm going to keep my right hand above my left hand the whole time. This is going to help me control the rope and make sure that I know where the rope is at all times. The next thing you want to do is focus on rotating your wrists. You're rotating your arms a little bit, but the key is in the wrist rotation. If you rotate your arms too much, you're going to get completely out of control. Which brings me to my third point, is to make sure that you control your arms. Keep them close to your body, because if you don't do that and you start swinging wildly, the rope is going to get out of control. And then the last thing you want to do is use your dominant hand to open the rope. See what I'm doing? I'm going to my right, my left, and I'm using my right hand to open the rope while I keep my left hand in place. This is really important because what you want to do here is you want to just make sure that you're keeping the rope under control all the time. The minute the rope gets out of control is the minute that you'll either trip or you'll lose the rope, and the rope will either go flying, or you just won't be able to get the move down because the rope gets out of control. After you've been able to do a couple of these in a row, the side swing and then the jump through the rope, what you then want to focus on is, after you jump through the rope, simply put your left hand under your right hand or whatever your dominant hand is and go back into the side swing. So I jump, my left hand goes under my right hand, I bring my right hand back over, and then I jump through again. If you're left-handed, you're going to do it the exact opposite. Thank you very much for tuning into the video. I hope you learned something that you can apply to your jump rope moves. Like I said, the side swing is a really important move. You're going to want to practice it. You're going to want to learn it to take your jump rope skills and your jump rope techniques to another level. So continue to practice it. It doesn't happen overnight. It took me about a week of practicing it every day for about 10 or 15 minutes. But once you get into it and you coordinate your body with your feet and you're able to get all that to come together, it becomes really fun and really energizing to put that move into practice. All right, next week, what we're going to be focusing on is a shopping trip to the store. So in future videos, what I'm going to do is 1 week, I'm going to do a jump rope move or a technique and teach you a jump rope move or technique. And then I'm going to do something focused on nutrition, something with intermittent fasting or going to the store. And that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to show you exactly what I buy to get the gains and maintain the gains that I've been able to get with the intermittent fasting, the jump rope. Nutrition is a huge piece of this. I would argue that nutrition is more important than exercising. You got to get the nutrition piece down, or you can exercise all day and it really won't make much of a difference. So that's what we're going to do next week. We're going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to show you exactly what I buy. We're going to go over some nutritional labels and facts and things of that nature. So definitely subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the videos with your friends, and please leave any comments below if you have any suggestions on different tutorials that you'd like me to cover, different nutritional techniques and practices that you'd like me to cover. Please leave it in the comments below. I'm always looking to add more value and spread the information. Thank you very much for tuning in. Until next week, I'll see you all later.